Oh, hi there, and welcome back to the Minecraft server. I'm here today with Lord Master Trot. Both died 5 times, so we're doing really well. Basically, what I want to do today, he's started working something already. I'll come to that in a moment. But as you can, if you've watched the previous episodes, you may remember from I think 2 episodes ago. Sadly, we had an incident where Peanuts died, and yeah, it was a sad day all round, to be honest. But it meant that we can move on. We can get a new horse, and that means a new name. So I've got the horse. I'll take you over there in a moment, and I'll show you that off. But let's just give him a name first of all. So this one, oh, let's put the name tag in there before I start typing. That's usually useful. This one is Mayo, and surname Nays, because he's pretty damn cool. Let's see if I spelled that right. I have indeed. So let's name that. Let's use the level up, but what's the point of a level if you're not going to use them? So wander over to the horse, and I'll catch up to you there, because you don't need to watch me go over there. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, so now we are back with the horses. As you can see, I've got a new horse there, and we've also got a nice little room where some of the doggies live, because they start to take up all the space. So this is my new horse. He looks beautiful, and he is Mayonnaise. Let's actually just give him a little test run, just so you can see him. There's Lord Master Shot. So he's quite a fast one. He's got a good jump. He's alright, to be honest. As you can see, we've actually been collecting some horses and storing them all here. So the plan is to breed them all up and get the ultimate horse at some point. But for the time being, they're just all sitting there waiting for their future destiny, and obviously we've cherry picked the best ones and put them over here. Right, let's go put Mayonnaise back. In you go. Okay, let's get on with the episode. So, as I say, Lord Master Trot has already been working on something, and that is over here. And what this is going to be is an archery range, so we can test our archery skills. So we've got point systems and stuff. This is looking quite good. So this is, from my understanding, we're going to have a couple of modes. We're going to have sort of this basic mode where we're going to be standing around and we're going to aim and shoot at, obviously, relevant, designed, or designated targets. What do we put on here? So then, obviously, each target is worth X amount of points. We can do a time version, so we can see who can get all the strip bark in X amount of time and who can do it the quickest. But we can then, once we've done that and we've got our skills up to the maximum, we can take it one step further and we can set up a minecart where we will jump in, and that is these are all blank, are they? Yeah, a minecart. So we'll sit in there. We'll then be we'll move, and essentially that'll make them moving targets. Obviously, there's a minecart going over there which we can try and pop off whilst it's moving. But yeah, that's good. So let's just see how it works. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got one. Cool. Right, okay, so, yeah, let's have a little play with it, and I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay, so I've been thinking I need to grab some more materials, and, basically, jazz this place up a little bit. Grab some oak fence, that'll do. We've got, that will do. Okay. Let's turn that into glowstone and find a crafting table. You can probably see what I'm doing. Let's get them. Great, that'll do. Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly. And get some. See, 7 of those. Okay, let's go back over there. I'll catch up with you in a second. Okay, so let's just test this out. So in theory, we have glowstone or redstone lamp over there with a button on it. So if I aim just right, there we go, turns it on. Great. So we can do that 6 more times around the area. We'll just find random spots. They don't all need it. We'll just put random ones on, just to make it more interesting. So we've got one there. Let's put one. Let's see here, and that. Why not put one up there? yes, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lamps which we can aim at. Obviously, we can let's say different modes. We can decide we'll go for the lamps. We'll go for the what are they called? Oh, what happened there? Okay, well that was fun. Word of warning: don't hang around Lord Master Trot when he's got his arrows aimed at you. What am I stuck? There we go. But that's alright. No harm done. Nothing permanent. Lots of arrows though, thanks. Cool. Yes, so we now have lots of different ones, different targets, so we can play around, we can see what happens. We'll need to get some sort of scoreboard around here as well, because I think if we do a timed thing, so you can get all the, let's say all the lamps or all the strip wood or whatever we decide to go for, we need different scoreboards for different times so we can see who's doing what. So maybe we'll work on that, or maybe put something over here or something. Yeah, do that. Okay, yeah, I'll play with that off camera, and I'll be back to you in a moment. Charles, bye. Right, okay, so scoreboard is now complete. Obviously, at the moment, it's got nothing on it, but as you can see, we have a big old board up there. Let's just go through it. We've got 4 different game modes, which we put in, so let's have a look. So first one, fastest player to switch all the lights on, and that's quite self-explanatory, but obviously we're going to have time. Well, we'll time ourselves, and we'll have to see who can turn every single one of those lights on in the quickest time. Obviously 7 lights, see what happens. Then we have maximum points from only 10 arrows. So that is obviously using 10 arrows, and we've got points. I'm going to run in front of you. We've got points. So this line essentially is worth 50 points. This line here is worth 100 points. We've got the signs obviously on the things. Please do not shoot me while I'm wandering down here. And this line is worth 150 points. So you would have 10 arrows, and it's up to you obviously whether you want to fire all 10 arrows into this easy one and get obviously 500 points, or if you want to risk it and throw them further afield and try and get higher scores. That'll be an interesting spin on things to see how that goes. Everything is on fire. That is great. Right, so that was game mode 2. Game mode 3, we've got most points in 30 seconds with unlimited arrows. So it's the same principles, points are the same along the way, but you've got unlimited arrows and you've got 30 seconds in time. And it's just, obviously, after 30 seconds up, we're going to count how many arrows we've accumulated and therefore work the points out. And the final one is player hits every stripped logs, minus 5 points for unstripped. So where we've got here a combination of stripped and unstripped logs, I'm just wandering down again, please do not shoot me. Obviously would aim at, you basically, you've got until you've hit every single stripped log, you'll get playing the game. And once we've completed the game, we'll then look at how many arrows hit something other than the stripped log, and then deduct 5 points from the total. So that could be, depends on our accuracy, that could be negative points for that one. So we'll have to see what happens. And obviously we've got space, so as we get people here, we'll obviously have a little play around, get scoreboards going up, and we'll have a bit of a tournament, I think. We might, we might do that maybe as a separate video, or it certainly will be a separate video, but maybe be a live stream, I don't know. Maybe put in the comments if you've got a preference, what you'd like to see, whether you want to see us live, do the championship of the arrows, or if you'd rather just watch a edited video where it's just showing you the important bits, essentially. And obviously, if you can also think of another game, other than the 4 we got there, different game modes, then feel free to drop that in the comments as well, because we can take that on and... well, yeah, we just want to try and make it as fun as possible, to be honest. So the more games, the more fun. But I think that's probably as much as we've got time for today. So, if you did enjoy this episode, please give it a big like and a thumbs up on the video. Obviously, that does help the channel a lot, so I'd really appreciate if you can do that. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Where is that arrow going? Thought it was going to hit me. Please consider subscribing to the channel and tell your friends about it as well, because if you enjoy it, they probably will too. So, share the love. Right. So I got distracted. There was a fool behind me, but yeah, that's fine. Yes, but as always, I've been So Geeky Gamer. Well, he's been Lord Master Trot. You've been awesome, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.